This is exactly why I love the NCAA tournament. Ever since I was a kid, this shit was like a holiday to me. Anything could happen. It's the best tournament in sports. It's the best championship in sports because it's absolutely positively pure. And yet again, it proves, it proves as much. Number 16, Farleigh fucking Dickinson defeats number 1 Purdue Boilermakers. Fucked up everybody's bracket. Everybody. Nobody had Farleigh Dickinson defeating Purdue. 19 points by Sean Moore. I think Zach Edey for Purdue, 24 and 15. He played good. But the reality is guard play wins you the tournament. Guard play and shooting, right? It's great to have a good big man in there. But if your guards are turning the ball over, or if your guards cannot create and get to the rack and get free throws and contract the defense for the shooters, you will not be successful. And historically, mid-major guards, right? The only thing that separates mid-major guards and high major guards is normally height, okay? So for anybody, if you really, really watch basketball, if you notice, there'll be a good mid-major guard out here that's tearing up guys that's going to the NBA, but they're undersized. See, the guy that's going to the NBA now, 6'2", between 6'2 and 6'4". A mid-major guard is like 5'11", 6 feet. If he's a shooting guard, NBA shooting guards are between, I'm going to say 6'5" on the low end, 6'6", between 6'5" and 6'8". The mid-major shooting guard, 6'2", 6'3". That's the difference. And they can hang with him in college, but when projecting who's going to be a professional, who's going to be successful in the NBA, they look for height, they look for length, they look for athleticism and explosiveness, whereas those mid-major guards aren't as athletic, skilled, can shoot, but aren't as tall and aren't as athletic. But yet again, I think this is the second time in history. UMBC was the first. UMBC versus Virginia. Yeah, UMBC versus Virginia. But yeah, man. University of Princeton, number 15 seed, beating number 2. Like, you're going to see more and more. You're going to see more and more of this, especially with the NIL deals and with the one and done in the NBA. That now you're getting these high major teams, but they're really young, 18 and 19-year-old phenoms, as opposed to your 20, 21, 22-year-old Grant Hills and Christian Laettners and Larry Johnson, Stacey Augments. Like, those guys were elite, but they were older. They were seasoned. They were very experienced. Your Bobby Hurleys, your Jay Williams. But now you're getting these 18 and 19-year-old kids, and yeah, they're extremely talented, but they're wet behind the ears. They're poo butts. And the mid-major teams, the dudes with juniors and seniors, because that's what these good mid-majors are. Your Kent States, your Drakes, your Northern Iowas, your Creightons. They're 21 and 22, seasoned, been through NCAA tournament games, been through conference championships, and, they just outgrit and just outthink the young dynamos. But yeah, man, I'm just enjoying myself. I primarily cover boxing, but I'm a basketball guy, former basketball player. I love this shit. And, I'm just in heaven right now. Shit, Kennesaw State almost beat Xavier. They should have beat Xavier. So, yeah, man, enjoy this. If you're gambling, I would have had some picks for you, but shit, I'm on vacation right now. I just had to get this video out. Shouts out to Farleigh Dickinson for making history. And shouts out to every underdog that don't care about the press clippings, don't care about who's going to the NBA. And shit, look like Florida Atlantic might beat Memphis. Wow. Good time to be alive, man. Like, share, subscribe. YSM Sports Media, we out.